Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Nordy and today we are looking into Harry leaving the UK. Yes, the dumb prince has been papped at Heathrow Airport, grinning away. So I want to have a look in how he's feeling as he boards that plane and goes back across the Atlantic. Bye Felicia. Whew. Let's have a look into that, yeah? Let's have a look and see how his vibes are. Unlucky Americans. Sorry, Lee Flanders. He's with you next week. He's going back across the Atlantic. Spontaneous street parties breaking out here in the UK. I'm joking, of course. Everyone's at work. Okay, so let me have a look and see what Harry's vibes are. But before I begin, if you're new here, please subscribe. For everyone, please share my videos about. Thank you so much for all the love and support I get on this channel. It does mean the world to me. So thank you so much. Let's have a look and see how Harry's feeling as he boards that plane. Oh, there's some cards the wrong way around. Let's put them back in the correct way around and give them a shuffle. That's my bad. Sometimes I put the cards. Oh, sometimes cards will appear in different decks because I've put the cards away wrong because I'm just scatty like that. Let's have a look and see how Harry is feeling now as he boards that plane. I use a colour cross spread, and depending where the cards are and what's happening and the position of the other cards, it can help to enhance and change the meaning of the reading. So that's what we do here on this channel. You want to come out? What's yours? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Now, every card has astrology sign linked. And the Knight of Cups in reverse seems to me that he has got some extra beef with William in this trip. He is thinking of William. The Knight of Cups, of course, relating to water signs, and William is a water sign. He is a Cancer. So the Knight of Cups in reverse, this can well mean William. It's also the Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't think William's this, by the way, but this could be something to do with Harry's kind of new, I'm part Kardashian, part Z list. Not that the Kardashians are Z list. Trouble with himself. He may have become a fully formed Z list celebrity during this trip. So bear that in mind. But we'll see what's crossing over, and that'll help us say which way this is going to go. The Sun. This was an opportunity for him, a real massive opportunity for him. He really thought this is going to change things around his way a bit. Oh, jumped out. What's above the situation? The Strength card. Sandwiched by Meghan energy. Now, the Strength card relates to the astrological sign of Leo. Megsy is a Leo. The Queen of Wands underneath, again, relates to the fire signs in the tarot, and the fire signs include Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So here we have some grand scheme. He is obsessed by Megsy. He is like a barnacle on Megsy, stuck to Megsy's side. He cannot tolerate being away from her for that long. That's not saying their relationship is healthy. I don't think they believe their relationship is at all healthy. And I believe that Megsy is sick of him. But all of a sudden, he has become useful for Megsy because she gets that clout. She gets that notoriety. They get their name relinked to the royal family. They get all of that, absolutely all of that, by Harry jumping on a plane and coming back. All the press have been boom, 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 boom about Harry and Megsy, and especially Harry. So there's a sense of pride. Now, this is played to Megsy's advantage. I wonder if Megsy's going to do something really soon. Really soon. The Seven of Wands in reverse, leaving the situation. This is Harry more or less going onto the attack and saying he is the victim. The royals can get around London without being necessarily noted. The Queen used to go around London with blackout windows. The Seven of Wands in reverse. It seems to me that Harry's big, ooh, look at me, I've got lots of Nina, flashing lights everywhere. Look at me, I'm in the UK, for half an hour meeting with his father. Do you know that thing when you people who are phone call phobic, why ring when a text could do, a FaceTime could do, an email, a phone call, something. But I understand. My my mum has cancer, and I understand what it's like to want to see your parent when they have got that kind of diagnosis. So for me, I can kind of understand, and I wanted to give him good grace about that. However, don't get me wrong, this is also a golden opportunity for him to reset the narrative. And he thinks the public will instantly forget. He saw the way the public reacted when the Queen died, so he wants to triangulate himself with the monarchy. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Now, there was Eight of Cups in reverse came out a lot in yesterday's readings around the king. It was the Eight of Cups of Praise. He is being told to move on from something that he doesn't want to move on from. Could it be this one? Well, could it be the wife with the Strength card and the Queen of Wands underneath? What's on his mind? Two things with this card. Money, money, money. Big money, looking like he's a caring, generous type. The King of Pentacles also relates to an earth sign, and an earth sign is Virgo. Harry is a Virgo. This was all about him. All about him. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Things not working together, things not turning out how he wants them to. Separation. Okay. what he wants out of all of this is a celebration. So he's expecting to have some kind of party at home. He's expecting to do some stuff in Whistler. I'm taking it. That's what he's hoping to do and kind of celebrate what he deems as a success. He's a tragedy vulture. The star in reverse, things are not going to go to plan for him quite as well as he likes. He may come out and say like something about his trip. However, if that is the case, then it'll be what they're trying to do at the minute to William. What they are trying to do at the minute to William is paint William as some kind of hot-headed person who is, and it look, if you look back at Finding Freedom, if you look back at Spare and Endgame, all of those things are trying to paint William as some hot-headed, temper tantrumy kind of guy, when actually the most thin-skinned, reactive one. And you see videos of Harry scowling and glaring. All of his life really is this one. But they're trying to paint William that because they know when William gets into power and William takes everything away, they can say, oh, it's because he's a bully. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do. And we have to be very careful with that, because there was a massive, this isn't new, there was a massive hit job done to King Charles in the 80s, and he was called weird and odd and all of these things, and the press ran with it, and it stained him so much. Some of it obviously was coming from his younger brother and all that kind of stuff, but it played into, all of a sudden Andrew and Fergie were everywhere, but Charles was the weird one who talked to plants. And this is what they are trying to create with William, but William is angry. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Let's see how Megsy's getting on. Is Megsy in happy that her beloved husband is on the way home? He's got her on his mind. Everything has been about Megsy in this trip. Yep, King of Pentacles. She is thinking of him. He is a useful idiot. He's probably been good boy, done good, all of that stuff. She is definitely thinking of him. Ace of Pentacles. How can we convert this into deals? Brand deals, money deals, relevancy. All of a sudden, this chance to go back and triangulate themselves with the monarchy that they've done so much to try and destroy, the fact that they ruined the final years of Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth. This to me, as a reader, is sheer, oh, luck is on their side. They think this is some kind of lucky thing. Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups. She isn't completely on board emotionally with her husband, and hasn't been since before Spare was released, certainly before Netflix was released. In fact, more trouble in their marriage, but she was actually trying to, I feel like she's been trying to kind of offload him since maybe the Cut interview. She's been thinking about how she's going to manage her way out of this. She's not receptive to him coming back. She doesn't want to hear anything he's saying. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. There's no let me put it this way. She may be going through some changes and some difficulties of her own. They financially might be up and down. They are also, I know Monty Shit Show is on a flood watch, and like I said on last night's live, I'm sorry for people who live in Montecito, but the occupiers of Olive Garden Mansion, the adults anyway, I give not one hoot about. The chickens, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, so that could be them. Three of Cups, Three of Cups. While Harry was away, Megsy was enjoying herself. She was having a bit of a party. She is celebrating because it gets their name back out there and gets them doing something good. Of course, you know, this has covered up so many things that were being reported in the press. Poor brand deals, all of this stuff. Everybody's focusing on what's happening over in the UK with the king, and then African Park story just disappears out of the press. We've got the Empress in reverse coming up. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, honing your craft, trying to bring in some money. What's on Megsy's mind? The Eight of Pentacles makes me think she believes she is a master now of how to spin things. But we have the Page of Wands surrounding her. So there is still this level of frustration and annoyance that they could possibly be trying to start to walk back some of their claims. I don't think this energy is going to last long. I think that they will eventually revert back to type and have more issues with the royals. Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords. The Empress in reverse. Are we going to get another moon bump? Is there going to be another pregnancy? The other thing that the Empress in reverse could be is some serious Princess Diana cosplay at Whistler. Just to rub it in William's nose that she too is Princess Diana 2.0. I don't think I can cope with any more moon bumps. Oh no. Possibly, probably a cosplay of Diana. But that Empress in reverse has been loitering around her when I have been doing readings on her lately. So buckle up, guys. The Three of Swords. She is going to be wounded by something around this story. Nothing is quite as it seems with this. It isn't just Harry going across to the UK. This is so loaded, guys. And I do feel like they're going through a tower moment. The Star in reverse. Now, the Star is one of the most hopeful cards in the tarot deck. So I do feel like there is an issue coming with what they're trying to do, maybe within grifters, maybe with the triangulation. There could be, because we have this Three of Swords, there could be something coming that wounds Megsy. How do you wound a narcissist? You cut them off from their supply of fuel, or you laugh at them and make jokes. So we never know. There might be some more zingers coming from South Park. There could well be some more issues coming down the tracks for them. But either way, there is something a brewing for the Megsy one. And she is going to be wounded. And it's something about this whole trip, Harry's whole trip to the UK. Let us see how this unfolds, because the cards, sometimes we think it's in the cards, things are in the cards, and then we go back and we go, oh wow, that's what it meant. So we'll see how this goes. Anyway, if you've made it this far, please leave me a flamingo, a hammer's a hand, a eye protective eye thing in the comments. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm live tonight for members only True Time Crime Tarot, and there will be another reading going up later tonight for everyone as well. So keep your eyes peeled. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you soon, guys. Bye, everyone.